Hello friends! Hope you guys are excited for International Scrapbooking Day! Woo woo! Just bear with me while I get everything set up. I just need to get it all set up for just a second, so it might be a little weird for just a second here till I get it ready. Alright, I hope that you guys are having a good day today. You know that I am having so much fun scrapping all day. What are you guys up to today? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm going to stand up on my little stool and make sure that everything's in frame here. How is that looking, you guys? Does that look okay? Hello, everyone. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. So I'm going to wait a little while because I have a couple people that I know are joining. Hello. Welcome. So what have you guys been doing today? Have you guys played with any challenges? Or have you guys been able to scrapbook? Or what are you guys doing today? I have been, hi Amanda, I've been scrapbooking all day. And I've been watching tons of live videos and looking at all the challenges. Hello, you've been scrapbooking all day. Yay, so much fun. Last year, I was not able to. I think I went out of town and I was so disappointed. Even though I am able to scrapbook pretty much every day. This has been so fun to watch a ton of people do lives and all of the challenges and all of the inspiration. And I have a ton of YouTube videos to watch. Like, I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning and there were already like 10 to 15 brand new videos. Oh, you're watching so much because you're taking care of your son. Yeah, I've been watching videos all day too. Just sitting down to scrap. Scrapping most of the day. Yay! Awesome! That's so fun. Okay. So first I have a little announcement that I wanted to let you guys know about. So I was asked to be the design team coordinator for Make Paper Art, and Amanda, the owner, is here, and the creator and the designer and everything. She's here in the chat. She sells and makes cut files on Etsy, and so I asked her to make a mermaid cut file, and she did. So that's what I'm going to be playing with today. So this will be available in her shop so you can get it. I will let her link it if she can below. I'm not sure if she can do that or not. Amanda, if you want to link to your shop, you can. So I did do all of like the paper piecing this morning because it took me forever. It looks kind of crazy, but I didn't want to do that on camera because I knew that it was going to take me a while because I'm really slow at doing that. But it was super fun, and I used scrap glitter paper to do some glitter, and then I cut my title, well, part of my title. This was part of the cut file as well. Hold on one second. So it's mermazing. And then some seashells are in the cut file, and I cut those out on glitter paper as well. And I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to use all of this. I'm probably not, because I am going to do some mixed media, but I know that I'm definitely using this, and I know that I'm definitely using the mermazing. It won't let you link. Okay, so yeah, you can just go to Etsy. You can find her on Etsy, and it's called Make Paper Art. And she does cut files. So when I have searched it, it seems to come up better when it's all one word. If you space it, it's hard to find. So just Make Paper Art all one word on Etsy is what I've had a better time at finding. So, thanks. So the collection that I'm using, the papers that I used for this, is Bella Boulevard Secret of the Sea. And I've had this since last summer. I got it at a scrapbook expo. And I just used the 6x8 paper pad to do all of the piecing, because the patterns are smaller, so I didn't want to use my 12x12 papers for that because these are little spots. Let's see. All right, I like to make sure, I like to look at the chat, so if I don't say anything, I'm reading. So I did go ahead and printed my picture that I'm going to use, and this is my daughter with the goggles on, and then her two best friends this past summer in one of her best friend's grandma's pool. And we pretty much spent the whole summer there in that pool. We lived there almost every day. I'm pretty sure they probably got tired of us, but I wanted to print it off in black and white because there is going to be a ton of color on this layout. Again, I said I'm going to do some mixed media. I've really enjoyed playing with the oxide inks. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on camera today for you guys because I've had a ton of questions about it, and just figured that that would be fun to do on camera. So I did cut the mermaid tail out in white cardstock, and because I'm using white cardstock for the background, that's the reason why I wanted to do the mixed media. And also off camera, I did go ahead and put clear gesso on the page. So for those of you that don't know, the reason well, this is the gesso that I use. It's actually almost halfway. It's only halfway full. I use it a lot. So it just helps prep the page, first of all. And if you're going to do a ton of mixed media or use a ton of water colors or whatever, it's better because it's able to move around on the page. So when I do it, I'll show you guys. So if this page were not prepped with gesso, then it would just soak into the paper as soon as you put it on the paper. So that gesso just helps you able to move it around a little bit more and have more wiggle room with it, I guess, so you can get it to kind of look and flow the way that you want it. All right, so okay, making sure that the chat is still, nobody's saying anything. Oh, I haven't done a live in a while, you guys, and I'm kind of nervous, and I've done these quite a bit, but you know, it never gets easier. Every single time I do a live, I get nervous. So if y'all want to chat with me, that helps my nervousness go away a little bit. And my husband took my daughter away for the day. They went to a game store. We have a local game shop here that you can go in and play board games. And we do that as a family every once in a while, but he took her today, and then they went to go eat lunch, and then he took her out for dessert, and he was also going to take her to practice softball, and they were going to play some softball. So they have had a really fun day today, but it's been nice because it's been quiet here in my house, and yeah. So I'm trying to see if I want to back this paper on something. I'm thinking that I might want to just back it on this light blue. But I'm not sure if I really like that. Let's see. Maybe this. This kind of brings in all of the colors. Do you print your photos at home or in store? I print at home. As much scrapbooking as I do, and I'm also on a design team for a digital shop, and I have to print everything. It's just easier for me to print at home. And before you ask, I have a Canon Pixma printer. You're all listening. Okay. It makes me so nervous. It's still, you know, I've been doing this, I've been making YouTube videos for 4 years, you guys, 4 years, and I still get nervous. Look at this paper, isn't it so pretty? I just love all the little mermaids. Okay, so I'm really not sure what color paper I want to do for the background. Maybe this one. Hi! Happy National Scrapbook Day! Yay, Cheryl, you figured out how to chat. I don't like that either. Oh, you guys, none of these are looking right to me. I might just have to bring in a piece of cardstock from my stash because I don't think any of that is it's just not working. Not for me. I'm thinking with a blue. I don't know if that's the right color blue though. It is not. That is way too bright. I need a light blue. Like a baby blue is what I need. Let's see. How about that? That's better. I think that'll work. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and trim down the white cardstock. I'm running out of room on my desk, you guys. I have so much stuff. So much stuff. Oh, and fun fact, I'm going to be having a video on my YouTube channel this Tuesday that you guys are not going to want to miss. Since you guys all are special and you guys came to my live video, I'll go ahead and tell you what it is. My friend Lena Monaco and I have been wanting to do this for probably 4 months now. We've been talking about doing it, and just things keep coming up, and we have not been able to get it together. But we have finally gotten it together, and we're going to do it. So Tuesday, we are going to have videos up on our YouTube channels of our husbands doing our voiceovers. How fun is that? It's going to be amazing. You guys are going to love it, I swear. So you're definitely not going to want to miss it. I just created my layout for that right before this video. And Greg is going to work on the voiceover tomorrow, so it's ready for Tuesday. So that's going to be so much fun, or at least I think it is. Oh gosh, I'm so backed up on the chat, you guys. You've been scrapbooking since 7 a.m. I woke up at 7, but I didn't start scrapping until like 9. You did your first mixed media. Yay! So much fun. No, I have not coached him. He has not done it yet. He's going to be doing it tomorrow. I just created the layout, like literally right before I went live. And I just told him that he can't curse because he is an ex-Marine, so he does have a potty mouth. So I told him that he needs to watch his language. And that's really the only thing that I kind of coached him on. I was like, do not curse on my channel, please. So, and he said, okay. So I think we'll be good. But I think it's going to be hilarious. Oh, so you've been scrapbooking since 9 as well. Too symmetrical. Can't wait for you guys to, I mean, I can't wait to see it because he's going to do it tomorrow, and then I'll watch it, obviously, before I put it up. But, oh, it's going to be fun. It's going to be so much fun. So for those of you just joining in, I'm working with this beautiful cut file. This is just part of it. I'll show you guys the rest in a minute. But this beautiful mermaid tail cut file from Amanda at Make Paper Art. You can find her on Etsy. She's got some amazing cut files. I've actually used some of her cut files before in some of my layouts. So let's see. The best way to do this, that I have found, if you've already done, like I've already done my gesso, so it's already a little warped. So I will lay it where I want it and then pick it up and put adhesive down that way, because I have found if I don't do that, it doesn't go on straight. So yeah, that is what I do. So have any of you guys been playing with any challenges? I just had a challenge go live an hour ago on the Click Kits event that they're having today. And I created a special sketch for that. So if you guys haven't, head over there to their Facebook event and you can check out my sketch and play with it. And I actually have a video on my YouTube channel using it. So check that out. This is very awkward. All right. So that's the best way that I've figured out how to do this, because I always forget to mat it before I do any mixed media. So that's what I get. All right, so it's pretty even. It's a little bit of a difference. It's a little bit thinner up here, but I really don't care. It's not a big deal to me. I'm gonna put that at the bottom. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Thank you. Congratulations to your son. That's awesome. And you. You should be very proud of him. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like my sketchbook. I'm so glad. If you create anything with it and you're on Facebook or Instagram, I would love for you to tag me. I absolutely love seeing what people create with my sketches and how you guys are using them. All right, so my idea is to kind of have it like that and have the photo like this, because I really don't want to cover up a lot of it because it's so pretty. And I did work super hard on that. So that's kind of my idea. So I'm going to go ahead and grab, I did pull out, I'm not sure if I want to use this. I don't know if it's too dark, but there is navy blue, so it might be okay. So I'm pulling out Faded Jeans, Worn Lipstick, and Fossilized Amber. So all of those colors are in here. I wish that I had a light blue, but I don't think that I do. I have peacock feathers, but it's not quite the right blue. No, I do not. That is the only blue that I have. So that's just going to have to do. So I have my packaging. And let's see. Oh, yeah. You know, when I first got mine, I've had my ATG for 5 years, I think now. And when I first got it, it intimidated me too. It's hard to get used to, especially if you're used to using like the little, the smaller ones, like the small adhesive things. But for me, like I said, I scrapbook almost every day. This is my job. So if I were using those little things, I would be buying new ones probably every day. I would go through one a day because I scrapbook so much. So yeah, honestly, once I got the hang of using it, it took a while. Once I got the hang of using it, I love it, and I will never go any other way, to be honest. I just absolutely love this, and I can get the adhesive on Amazon Prime, but I also get it at Michael's or Hobby Lobby using a coupon. So, and sometimes they go on sale. I couldn't imagine now using anything else because I just love it. I love it so much. And honestly, I had such a hard time changing the adhesive in it when I first got it, and it really did take me a really, really long time to get used to using it. So don't give up on it. I'm glad that I didn't. It does take a while. To be honest, I watched YouTube videos almost every single time I changed the adhesive. Even though it has the arrows on it showing you which way to go, I still always was like, how in the world does this work? And now that I've done it so many times, it's just natural to me. It just flows. It's so fast. So don't give up on it. I promise it's definitely worth it once you get the hang of it. I got some stuff on the back side of it. Okay. So all I did was just mush the ink pad straight onto the packaging and then spray it with some water. And then I'm just going to kind of let it drip and flow. And then you kind of just rub it around. There's no right way, I promise. Really, there's not. Then you can go back and pick some more up and kind of spread it around. And that's what I do. That's how I do my packaging. And then move it up. And then I grab a paper towel roll, which I got from Missy Whitten. Not the paper towel roll, but this idea. So she just rubs it. And it kind of takes that super, super brightness away, which is nice. I like the more like light kind of pastel-y color. You could leave it super bright like that. However, I like it like this. I like the light color. So I'm just going to wipe that off and then just move on to my next color. Also, when you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure that you are letting these dry. So the paper towel dries it. If it were wet still and then I were going in with another color, it would mix and make a completely different color. Let's check the chat here. Oh, goodness. Yay, Laura! Yay, Amanda! You're using the file too. You use Fabri-Tac. I actually have some of that, and I've never used it. How's that work? Yeah, Danielle, it definitely takes some time to get used to using it. Hi, Jennifer! Yay! You made it! Hi from Australia! You use my sketchbook. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, I'm all caught up, I think. Yeah, you have to get used, like, to be honest, like, you have to get used to gliding it and stopping the tape before you get all the way to the end. Otherwise, it'll be, like, hanging off. Also, I have found that I've gotten bad adhesive before, and it messed up inside the roll, because I bought cheap. I bought cheap adhesive once, and it just did not, to be honest, I just didn't like it. Like, the tape runner did not like my cheap adhesive. That was not made for it. So now I'm going to move on to Worn Lipstick, which is a really, really pretty pink. And I'm using a Distress Sprayer, my favorite. I love it. And I'm going to lay this back down to see kind of where we're at here. Let's see. Move it up just a little bit. I want to bring some down here. Perfect. Woo. And then I'm going to also bring some up here. And I'm going to go back in and pick some more of that up to bring up here to the top. And really, there really is no right way to do this, I promise. It's just plain. When I first started, I was very intimidated by mixed media. All mixed media. I was super intimidated by it. But once you just play, it's really fun, like so much fun. Look how pretty that looks. Like the light pink, it's just perfect. It's just the right color. All right, let's bring this back in to see where else I need. So I'm going to put the blue right here and right here is what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Where is the cut file from? I missed the very beginning. The cut file is from Make Paper Art. Oh, Amanda, you got it. She is having a 50% off sale through tomorrow if you use that code that she has right now. And they're already, you know, cut files are already not expensive. So definitely get your hands on this because it's super cute. I love it. I'm so glad that she made it. And if you missed it, if you're just getting here, I'm going to be her design team coordinator. So she is having her very first design team call, you guys. So if you guys make YouTube videos and you like using cut files, head over to my Instagram or my Facebook page. All the information is there in a post. And you can send your information to her through email. And if you want to be on her design team, definitely send her all your information. She is, I think it ends on the 12th. If I'm right, Amanda, let me know. You do it on tags. I used to do it on tags as well. It's a little more intimidating on a big surface like this, but I actually like it. It's fun to play with. Debbie, hi from New Zealand. There are tons of YouTube videos on how to load it or, you know, put the adhesive in it. Definitely just type it in your YouTube search engine and a lot of videos will come up. Oh, okay. It closes the 15th. I was wrong. So if you want to try out for her design team, her very first design team, check it out. Make Paper Art. Like I said, there's a post on my Instagram and on my Facebook about it. Or you can check her out. She's got a Facebook page that you can check out that she has all the information there as well. Hello, Ashley. You have to download it and you have to have some kind of electronic die cutting machine. So if you have a Cricut or a Silhouette or a cut and scan, those are the only ones that I'm aware of. I have a Cricut. I believe Amanda has a Silhouette. All right, so now I'm going to go in with that faded jeans, which is a really, really pretty blue, like a blue jean. And I'm just going to mush it, just mush it. And then we're going to bring it back up here as well. Come back over here, pick some up. All right, so clean that up. And we're going to go in with the paper towel roll, and get our roll on. And the only reason I do it multiple times is because, as you can see, it leaves the paper towel marks. And I hate that. Like, I hate it with a passion. It makes me so mad. The first time I did it, I didn't realize it, and I let it dry like that, and I was like, oh gosh. All right, so look how pretty. It's perfect. It's like almost a bluish purple. Hi, Julie. Hi, Pamela. We got got a lot of ladies here today. This is exciting, you guys. I don't know where my bestie Lisa is, though. She's supposed to be here, and she's not. All right, so bring that back in here and see where we're at. I think that I would like to move it in a little bit. I think that I might, yeah. I'm going to go in with that yellow. And let's see. Grab a paintbrush here. I got these paintbrushes. I got these paintbrushes off of Amazon in a big pack, and they were really cheap. I don't know the brand, but they're purple. They're purple round brushes, and I really like them. And they're super long. I like long brushes. Am I going to use the paper towels? What do you mean? Like use them as a background or something? I don't normally do that, to be honest. I'm wasteful, I guess. But I have seen people do that in art journaling. I've gotten out of art journaling. Haven't done it in a really long time. Stop enabling you. You know what? I get that all the time. Oh, a subscriber went and bought the same printer that I have because she saw stuff that I had printed off and she was like, what printer do you have? I have to have it. I was like, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Lisa tells me I'm an enabler all the time. Seriously, all the time. All right, I got some, it doesn't look clean, but I promise it's clean. Just the cup, it has paint stained. But I have clean water, and I'm just going to go in with my paintbrush. And I'm just going to kind of bring it in. The more water, the better, because it moves better. And again, this is why we gesso. Just like that. And then you can come back in and grab some more color. And then I'm going to take my paper towel here and just kind of dab it up to make it that light color. See? Trying to see where we are here. I need to bring in. Let's see. You have the Cricut Maker? Oh gosh. I have the very first Cricut Explorer. It's 5 years old. Wish I had the Cricut Maker. You definitely need to open that thing up. You definitely need to. I'm sure you will have a ton of fun with it. And these cut files are perfect for that. So you definitely need to open that thing up. Just watch some YouTube videos. Again, that's really how I learned to do a lot of things. I am a YouTuber, but I do watch a ton of YouTube videos. I taught myself how to crochet by watching YouTube videos. I taught myself how to use the Cricut by watching YouTube videos, because the Cricut Explorer was the very first Cricut that you didn't have to use cartridges for, and I had no idea what I was doing, and so I just YouTubed and I learned how by that way. So definitely bust that thing out and learn how to use it, because it's a lot of fun. I love using my Cricut. So I'm just kind of bringing that color down a little bit, because I didn't get enough of it down here. All right, let's see. You have 2 packages of it from Simon Says and Scrapbook.com. 2 packages of what? Did I miss something? I'm so confused. Jennifer, what do you have 2 packages of? Yay! Alright, I think that's better. Yeah. Mucho bettero. Okay, I like that. I have a big shot too. I don't use it as much as my Cricut though, because I love cut files. I don't use them as much as I would like to, but I love, love, love cut files. Got 3 sets of Vicky Putin paints and a set of Nouveau shimmer powder. I don't have shimmer powder and I don't have Vicky Boutin paints. You think you have a paint addiction? Yeah. I'm on a spending freeze right now. So I'm not sure if I want to pop this up on foam tape or not. What do you guys think? Should I put the cut file up on foam tape or should I leave it flat? So my scrapbooking retreat is coming up. Foam tape, foam tape, foam tape. Woohoo! Okay, foam tape it is. Look at that. Look at all the little pieces of paper. How crazy is that? Well, that was perfect. It ended like right there. Jennifer, yeah, you have a newborn, so I don't know how you have time for anything. That's actually after I had Emily is when I started getting into scrapbooking. I scrapbooked a little here and there, but I got into it after I had Emily because I had worked all my life. I started working as soon as the day I turned 16, I got a job. And I stopped working after I had her and I didn't know what to do with myself. Honestly, like and I didn't know anybody because we had just moved because my husband was in the military. We had just moved to a new place. I didn't have a job. I had a brand new baby. And I was like, what am I to do with myself? So I was taking a ton of pictures of my new baby. So I was like, hey, let's scrapbook. You buy new paints every time you go to Walmart? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh, you wait till everyone's asleep. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. I've been good. Going on 3 weeks now. I haven't bought anything scrapbooking related or like clothes for myself or anything really except for groceries. The struggle is real. Okay, so this is going to take a ton of foam tape because I'm not cutting it at the right length. I also have a ton of foam tape back behind me just in case I run out here. One more piece, I think. You're hilarious. When I had Emily, there was no such thing as push presents, so I didn't get anything. These scissors, they're super old, and my husband used them to cut something that he shouldn't have, and he dented the blade. So I use them now to cut my phone adhesive because it gets adhesive on it, and I don't want to ruin my good scissors. So that's the only thing I use these for. These are my new, here we go enabling, these are my new fussy cutting scissors to cut small things, and they're from Tonic, and they're amazing. I got them from Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago, actually a month ago, a little over a month ago. I love these things, they're amazing, and I have a ton of scissors, you guys. These are just regular scissors, and I got them from Hobby Lobby as well. I have like, I want to say I have like 6 pairs of scissors. But these are my favorite for like little things. Okay. But I did like those scissors before my husband ruined them. I loved them. This is the part I hate about foam tape, is tearing all the backing off. And I told you guys, my husband took my daughter out for the day. So for a father-daughter day, they're spending the whole day together so I can have the house to myself. And they're supposed to be bringing me dinner. I don't know what they're bringing me. My husband was like, what do you want? And I was like, I don't care, whatever you guys want. So probably shouldn't have said that. I have no idea what I'm having for dinner now. Oh, we all need the scissors. Do you have that one pair of scissors that you're like, do not use my scissors, and like to the family? Seriously, this is literally my second pair of these that my husband or my daughter ruined. The other one is in the kitchen because I just let them use it for whatever they want to use it for because they ruined it. That's why I don't buy it anymore, because for some reason those are the pair of scissors that they always go to, and they're not cheap scissors. So hi Natalie, yay, you made it. Ha! You think I'm a clean scrapper. I mean, I guess compared to some people I am, but I think it's just because I'm live. Possibly. Alright. I do like that on foam tape, you guys. Thanks for the suggestion. So, we're going to put the photo right here. And let me get that title back out here, because I want to figure that out first. So this is part of the cut file, just to let you guys know. Love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that I'm going to bring it over here. I don't know where to put it. I think I cut it quite big. And I've actually already got some adhesive on the back of it accidentally. So it's wanting to stick. And I know, let me bring this down. Let's try this. Sorry if I get quiet. I'm so used to scrapbooking alone So it's super weird when I'm doing a live because I'm so used to scrapbooking alone and being quiet. Really wish that I would not have accidentally got adhesive on that. So I was thinking about bringing in the Glitter Girl thickers and having the title be super mermazing, but I don't think that that's going to look right. What do you guys think? I feel like I probably am going to regret this, but I should have moved this down. I'm not even looking at the chat. Hold on, let me see what's happening. Happy National Scrapbook Day to you too, Natalie. They aren't, Jennifer. Unfortunately, my husband and daughter have ruined 2 pairs. I don't even know what the heck they were cutting, to be honest. That's not coming up, so that's not going to happen. That's just going to blend, so that's not going to work. That might work. The mermaid tail you can find at Make Paper Art on Etsy. And she has got, if you want to go up in the chat, Natalie, there is a 50% off coupon code that she has going on in her shop for cut files through tomorrow for International Scrapbook Day. So what do you guys think about that? Or I don't like it like that. I feel like what do we think about that? I honestly should have put this down a little bit further, but there's there's no going back. Can't go back. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that for a minute, and I'm going to work down here. So, we'll see. I did go ahead and pull out some tiny word stickers in the same colors and some random stickers that I have in my stash. And I pulled out some enamel dots that I thought the same colors kind of went well. So the yellows, pinks, and blues. And then I also have some of the ephemera pack left, which really I don't have much left. Because I used this quite a bit last summer, so. And the fish, I don't know. I don't really want to use fish. But I do like the little water waves here. Alright. Actually, I like it like, ooh, what about down here? Like that. That's cute. Some seahorses. Nope. I also have the sticker sheet that came with it as well. I can't even. Love that. Super cute. put one wave under my picture. Ah. Kind of like the two waves on top of each other. I kind of really like that. I'm going to do some layers underneath the picture. I do know that. So I have the wave paper. I think there's, I'm going to do that. Definitely, for sure. Let me move this water because I have a tendency of knocking water over. Do you guys do that? I gotta put it up out of my way so I don't knock it over. So how many of you guys have tried the, what are these? The Nuvo drops? Have any of you guys played with these before? Because if you have, or if you have any, I'm going to forewarn you. My friend sent me some because she didn't like them. And she asked me, she was like, here, why don't you try and see if you like them? So she sent me a couple. And I guess that it had dried up inside of the nozzle. So I stuck a needle down in it to kind of help it. And I squeezed it. And the whole thing exploded on me. And I had green Nuvo drops all over my desk. All over it. It was all over me. It was all over my hand. It was all over my shirt. It like exploded. It was like exploded everywhere. So be careful. I cleaned it up and I threw it in the trash. I was like, this is ridiculous. I was so mad. And my husband and daughter are home. I hear his car. He drives a Mustang and it's super loud. His exhaust on it is really, really loud. So I hear them coming. Actually, that might be an airplane. That might not be him. His car is that loud. It sounds like an airplane. Just be careful with them. Just be careful. I think it's just because they had dried up. Like she hadn't used them in so long. And then I went to go use them and it was like, no, not happening. But that was my, I think I bought some when they first came out and I really didn't use them. So I sold them. And because I did destashing in my room, trying to make room for new stuff. And then she sent them to me. She didn't tell me she was going to send them to me. She just sent them to me and said, here, you play with them and see if you like them. And I was like, well, okay. I've used them before, but I never had that problem. So see, this blue is just going to get covered up. So I am going to go back in with that because I want to bring it down. So I'm going to need this water back. So I'm going to bring that down. Because otherwise you're not even going to be able to see that blue. Because that photo is really big and you're not. It's just going to get covered up. And then I'm going to grab a paper towel. I'm not going to roll over it now because there's so much stuff on the page. So I'm just going to go in with it and just kind of dab it. Perfect. a 6-year buying freeze. No, he doesn't drive his every day either. He actually drag races. And it's got slicks on it, but he drives it in the summer and when it's not raining, because he can't drive it obviously when it's raining because it has slicks on the back, but it's super loud. My daughter loves it. There's lady in the UK and she's... Ooh, yes, Natalie, definitely send me that. That would be awesome. There's no way. Oh, that's awesome. He drag races short bed Chevy truck. That's cool. There's no way I could do a 6 year spending for nope. Nope. I've been going about 3 weeks now, and I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let's be real. That's good for me. I'm usually in Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you know, buying stuff. All right. I like that because, yeah, I like that. So I'm going to go ahead. So what I did here, since this is up on foam tape, and this is the part that's going to be on top of the cut file, I just put ATG, but then I put foam adhesive behind the rest of it so it's level. Because you don't want to have it sinking in the middle. So you want to make it a level playing field with the cut file. So again, I don't want to cover up too much of the cut file. I think that looks good. What do you guys think? Perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and glue these little waves down because I kind of like those there. I wish there were more, to be honest. I'm going to use my fine line bottle for this because it's super skinny. If I can. Oh yeah, that would be terrible to lose everything in a hurricane. If you don't mind me asking, where do you live? What state do you live in? Hello, Elaine from the UK. We have some people from Australia. We have people from UK. That's awesome, you guys. Are you getting scrappy today, Elaine? Or were you able to at all? Texas, yeah. Oh, man, that sucks. I know that would be terrible. All right. I think that I actually am going to use some of these fish. I really like this blowfish. Look how cute she is. Some of them are kind of big though. Don't really want to use the huge ones. Look at her. Isn't she adorable? Cleaning your craft room while watching me. Well, yay. I think he's too big. do like the crab. At first I wasn't going to use the crab, but I think I might. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Honestly, I could not even imagine losing everything. That'd be terrible. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Yeah, like that. Oh man. Elaine, if it was 11 p.m., I'd definitely be asleep. I'm definitely a early riser, and I go to sleep super early. Yeah, you can't really see the photo that well in the video. I'm sorry. It is my daughter and her two best friends in the pool. Whew, 4 a.m. I get up at 5. I could not do that. What do you guys think about the fish over here? This little sticker says under the sea. I know they're in a pool, but I don't care. Blue skies. And dream big. Alright, so we're good. I think the fish do. I think they look cute there. I really kind of want to use this one, but I think she's just too big. Guess I could use that one. I don't like it. We'll do that. And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere them with ATG. I love the puffer fish too. I just don't feel like it looks right. Maybe I could bring the puffer fish down here. Oh, that looks okay. What do you guys think about that? I like it there. Oh, I forgot to glue the crab down. That might help. Crab. All right. Let's see what we got. What stickers do we have? I need some foam tape behind that corner. I don't know where my friend Lisa is. She's supposed to be here. I don't know where she went. Amanda, are you still in here? All right, what do you guys think so far? Really, really, really like this girl. We'll bring her in right there. This says live in the water. That's not going to work, unfortunately. But we do have some hearts that will work. Thank you. Now let's see what we got over here in some of my other things. I do have these seashells still, but I should have cut them out a little bit smaller. I made them entirely too big. Guess I could have put that there, actually. Put that there. And then we'll put the little crab walking around down here. Where do you guys think I should put the crab? I like the seashell there. It brings in another pop of that glitter paper. Think I should leave the crab out, or should I put the crab somewhere? I'm going to go ahead and take the title and go ahead and start putting it down. Ooh, that was rough. It took me a while to get that up. All right, so again, sorry I get quiet. What time is it? Hold on, I'm filming with my phone. It is 6:10 p.m. on Saturday. Put the crab below her tail. Like right here. Or on top of her tail. How many layouts have I made today? This is only my second one, but I did 2 videos for today. But I did those Not today. Next to the waves. So right here. Right there. Okay. That is where she shall go. Right there. Perfect. What was I just working on? Oh. You guys, oh my goodness. All right. So there's a little bit of adhesive, some adhesive on the back of this already because my Cricut mats are really bad and I need new ones. And I put some ATG on my Cricut mat to keep this glitter cardstock down when I was cutting it today because the glitter cardstock is really hard for it to hold if it's not that sticky. And so some of that ATG adhesive is on this. However, there's not enough to keep it there permanently. So I'm going to use a liquid adhesive for that. And let's hope that I get it on good. Let's put that underneath. All right. And then I'm going to take this and do the exact same thing. I hope that you guys are having an amazing International Scrapbook Day. And I hope that you guys are able to play along and scrap and get some of the challenges done that I've seen. Some of them look amazing. Again, I have a sketch challenge. There's a video that went up an hour before I started the live. So if you haven't watched that yet, definitely go watch that. There's a sketch that I created for that. And I think that I'm going to call that layout done. I believe, actually, maybe not. I think that I might go ahead and bring in this little star here too. Somewhere, just not sure. I might do it as the eye. What do you guys think? I like that. Yep. Honestly, my friend sent me this. I think, though, you can get them on Amazon, and I believe that Hobby Lobby has them. But I think they're in, like, the model car stuff, I believe. I'm not positive, but I'm sure you can find them online if you just type it in. Fine Line Applicator. And I like the yellow one. I think the blue one is a little bit either finer or wider. I'm not sure which one it is, but I really like the yellow one. That's the only one that I've ever used. Amanda, there you are. My husband just texted me. What does he want? He is getting me food. He's the best. All right. What do you guys think? Do you think I need to add anything? I kind of like the pineapple here. I kind of really like this little pineapple, but I'm not quite sure where I would put it. adhesive up. It needs some blingage. What kind of blingage? Ah. I don't think I have any gems. I don't use gems. I use sequins. I have sequins. And I have enamel dots, but I don't have gems. I do think that I'm going to use one of these. I'm going to use the Friends. It says Friends. I got these at Michael's about a month ago, before I went on my spending freeze. Perfect, right there. Let's see what else we got in here. Best day ever, possibly. That would be cute. I kind of just want to bring in some more this pink. We'll put it right here with this. All right, I think that, let me see. I don't really even know. Look at me, I have the colors that I need right here. Perfect. All right. So these are some Spiegel Mom scraps. These are old. I don't even know if she has these in the shop anymore. Sparkle Power, I was a guest designer for her last year, and these are still left over. And Fairy Garden, which they have the pretty blues, and this one has the pinks in it as well. And then these are just random, not sure where they're from, and they're yellow. So I'm going to use these to bring in that yellow. Yes. So I'm just going to pull out the colors that I actually want to use. And let's see. Got some pink. We have some pink. All right. Pink. And then this one has some bigger blue ones, which I really, really like. They're like the aqua color. They're the same color as the smaller ones there. And then the yellow, actually I think I got these from a Cocoa Daisy kit. They're old. She does have amazing sequins, but I haven't gotten any in a while because I feel like sequins last me a long time. I really don't use them as much as some people do. So I feel like they really, really last me a super long time. So I really don't have to buy them that often, to be honest. All right. So I'm going to go in right here. And I do my cluster of 3 because that's just, it's kind of how I roll. I always do a cluster of 3. Always when I use sequins. I don't know why. It's just what I do. And where are mine? There we go. So Amanda, you were asking earlier in your live which, what do people use to glue down their sequins? And I use my fine line bottle with quick dry, with Scotch quick dry adhesive. I don't know, it just works. It works for me. That's what I like to use. So, what about that, you guys? It is visually pleasing to me. I like the cluster of three. And Lisa and Christy would be very proud of me because I have a triangle going here. I have a visual triangle with my sequins. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. These craft tweezers are amazing, by the way. My friend got them for me at scrapbook.com for my birthday last year. And they're amazing. Like, I love them. I'm not quite sure what I ever did without them. And she told me that. She's like, when she first got them and I got them, I was like, really, tweezers? What are these for? And she told me, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, then I used them. She was like, trust me, once you use them, you're going to love them. You're going to wonder what you did without them. And I love them for sequins. Yes, Danielle, her sequins are really pretty. But you know who else has sequins? Tuesday at Cheeky Studio has sequins. She's got really pretty ones too. Just had to go ahead and say that because I'm on her design team. Ah. Yeah, but these yellow ones, I believe, are from Cocoa Daisy. I got them in a kit last year. And you know, you can see the glue that comes out of the hole. However, when it dries, this stuff dries clear. So then it's fine. You can't see it. Hi! For those of you just joining, I'm almost finished. Almost done. But I do have 2 brand new videos up today on my channel for International Scrapbook Day. So definitely head over and check those out so you guys can, I did mixed media in one of the other ones as well. So it's the same technique that I did on this one. So yeah, I think I'm going to call that done. What do you guys think? I'm going to go ahead and clean my sequins that I didn't use up. Put them away. Teacher appreciation. Yep, that's next week. All right, ladies, what do you guys think? I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. It was super fun hanging out with y'all tonight. Hope that you guys liked it. Don't forget to head over to Make Paper Art on Etsy so you guys can get your hands on this cut file. She's got a ton of cut files, you guys. Seriously. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of her stuff on my YouTube channel because I'm going to be design team coordinator for her. And so I'm hopefully going to be using cut files a lot more in my layouts, just because, I mean, I really love them. I love using them. So definitely head over there today or tomorrow to get your hands on some of her cut files at 50% off. If you're just kind of getting here and you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go through the chat, Amanda has put a discount code in the chat, so you can get 50% off in her Etsy store on her cut files, which this mermazing and the mermaid tail and the seashell is a cut file. And you can get a couple of her cut files for super cheap and show her some love, because she's new to the creating cut files. And again, she is having her first design team call right now, and it ends May 15th. So if you're interested in that, if you are a YouTuber and you make YouTube videos, that's what she's looking for. She's looking for YouTubers to use her products and showcase her cut files, so more people can see her cut files. So go show her some love and get your hands on this cute cut file. Excuse me. I hope that y'all are having a great International Scrapbook Day, and I hope you guys get to have some fun creating some stuff. Do you guys want to see the 2 layouts that I have videos for today? I don't know where they're at, actually. Let me see if I have them close by. I do have this one. So this one is up today on my YouTube channel for Paper House Productions. We're having a YouTube hop. So that one is up. So it's kind of the same thing with the packaging technique with the oxide inks. And so super fun. And then my other one is for click kits, and I created a sketch for my challenge over there. And then that is the layout that I created. So there are 2 videos, this one and the other one, that are on my channel today that you guys can check out for those processes. And let's see, Natalie, thank you, thank you, thank you. You wish you had a cutting machine. I'm so sorry. I've had mine for 5 years and it's still holding on. I'm hoping that it holds out for a while, because I can't afford a new one anytime soon. That's what you're going to get. What are you going to get? Are you going to get a Cricut, or are you going to get a Silhouette, or a Brother Cut and Scan? She is lucky. I got mine as a Christmas gift 5 years ago. A Cricut. Awesome. Great. I love my Cricut. I don't know anything about a Silhouette. I've only ever had Cricuts, and I love it, really. I will say the Cricut has, the newer Cricuts have like apps for iPads and phones, iPhones. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, I'm pretty sure they have them for Android now too. But they're super fun to be able to use on your phone and stuff. So if you're like out and you just want to kind of create something, but you're not at your Cricut, you can still create stuff in the design space and work with things. And actually, I use my Cricut design space to create my sketches. That's how I make my sketches. So I love my Cricut. It's definitely something that I am super glad that I got, because I use it quite a bit. All right, ladies, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to go get a drink of water, and hopefully my husband will be home soon with some dinner, because I'm starving. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. You guys have no idea. So definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you can do that on live videos. Yeah, I think you can. And watch out for Tuesday's video if you guys want to see my husband do my voiceover for one of my layouts. It's going to be hilarious, I'm sure. He's a funny man. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And don't forget to spread love and be kind. Bye. Gotta figure out how to turn this off.
Bye, you guys.